questions are, my question is, how committed are you to the idea of the separation of church and state? And meron ba kayong very influential spiritual advisors who can change your mind or policies, considering your very strong stance on RH, for instance?
I'll tell you a story. True story. During the impeachment of ERA, I was asked to, kami dalawa ni Mike, doon nagsimula yung relasyon namin ni Mike. Defensor. He was pro-impeachment, I was anti-impeachment during the time of ERA. So they got two congressmen who could air both sides to present a balanced view to the televiewers on TV. So I played that part, I played that role. And one time, pinatawag ako ng bishop ko sa Sorsogon. I was a first-term congressman, having been elected in 1998. All of this happened in 2000, 2001. Kasama ko misis ko, akala ko quiet dinner, yung pala nandun lahat ng kaparian halos sa buong probinsya namin. So, okay lang. Baka may gathering sila, inaya lang ako para mamit. Okay lang. Biglang may lumabas na mikropono at tinanong ako ng simpleng tanong. Senator? Congressman? Who gave you the right to defend ERA without consulting us first? Without asking us what our position is, and you are our congressman. We are against ERA. And we think he should be made responsible for what he did. Who gave you that right? The initial polite answer was, well, Father, I go home every week. I get to talk to people and I ask people. I don't have the money to do a survey. And at the end of the day, I believe that I should be judged based on what I did or did not do, said or did not say in the next elections. Sagot sa akin, pabalang na. Oh, pero ang kinukonsulta mo lang naman yung mga empleyado mo at mga bayaran mo. Sabi ko, hindi naman po siguro tama yun. Hindi, ang palagi mo kasama yung mga kapitan mo. Kasi siyempre, oo, sa'yo yan, aamin sa'yo yan, wala naman kukontrol sa'yo, sabihin lang natin yan, magaling ka eh. But did you even ask us? I go, separation of church and state. She goes, no, we are your constituents. My answer was, point taken. But I throw the question back at you. I am your constituent as a Catholic. I haven't been going to church since October of 2000. Because all I get to hear during the sermon is the pastoral letters against all of us who have taken a position on Arab side. Sabi ko, wala sa konstitusyon nakalagay. Pero sa Biblia may nakalagay. Iwanan mo yung 70 at hanapin mo yung isang nawawala. Ako yung nawawala yun. Tinanong niyo ba ako? Before you took a position against Arab, before you're now taking a position against me, did you ask me? Was I consulted? Or is the hierarchy and structure different for that institution and government? We ended up agreeing that they will not read the pastoral letters anymore inside church. If they want to speak out against government, they will not wear their satana, it will not be done in church. When I speak, I will say this is my personal view. But I explain that it's not my fault if TV cuts it. Because I don't have 3 seconds worth of airtime. Can you imagine if I'm interviewed? This is my personal view and I don't carry the voice of the entire first district of Sorsogon when I say blah 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 blah. Ang lalabas sa TV ng blah 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 lang. Wala na yung course na yan. And whenever I am interviewed on TV, how can I tell them, can you kindly not put Congressman first district of Sorsogon? Hindi naman pwede, di ba? So but ask the people around or even media kung sasabihin ko yan, sabi ko, I'll say it. If it's a live thing, I'll say it. And we agreed on that score. Do I have a religious advisor? Not really. I believe the relationship should be personal. Do I ask for advice sometimes? Yes, to our bishop. The bishop of Sorsogon. Sometimes also to the parish priest of Christ the King. Dalawa lang.